Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more KBA action as we have a doubleheader for you today between the Kingston Colts and the West Ottawa Twins. I'm Jacob Ewing as we wait for first pitch here of this game. As I said, I believe it's a doubleheader coming at you, so lots of action. You're not going to want to miss it as that first pitch comes in. We'll see ball number one with a 1-0 count. And so Ottawa takes the plate first and see if they can try to get on the board here early on in this game as pitch number 2 comes in. She's going to get contact on that one right up to center field. That one's going to get down, and she's going to go 1. She's going to try to go for 2. She's going to try to get there in time, and she will. A leadoff double for the Twins here in the top of the first to kick off this ball game. And so now a runner at second for the Twins. Something to work with here and someone in scoring position. We'll see if they can drive her home as we'll have batter number 2 take to the plate. That one's going to be inside. We'll take ball number 1, and she's going to make the run to third. Hit her to side just to play it safe and keep the ball, so that will be an easy steal by the Twins now and a runner at third. So the Colts got to be careful here, as a base hit would get the Twins on the board. So we'll see if the Twins can make that happen. That pitch comes in, a swing and a miss. Will be strike number 1. We'll move to a 1-1 count now, as we'll await the next pitch, as the Twins would love to get on the board here early and kick off their scoring, as that's going to be strike number 2, as that one just finds itself over the plate, and we'll move to a 1-2 count now. And so now an opportunity to find the strikeout here if one more can come through. As we'll await the pitch, that one's just going to go down in the dirt. We'll see ball number 2. And so we'll move to a 2-2 count now. So 2's across the board, called from the umpire, and now we'll await the next pitch here, as the Colts would love to find the strikeout here. It just does not find its way over the plate. It just goes inside. So we'll move to a full count now. And we'll see what this next pitch is going to depict here, if the Twins will find a walk or if they can get the strikeout. That one comes in, and just played foul. So the Twins batter protects anything over the plate. So we'll resume back at a full count with this at-bat here. And so full count. That one comes in, a swing and a miss. Gets the out, but the runner's going to go from third to home, and she gets there with lots of time to spare. So the Twins get on the board here early and make it a 1-0 ball game. As there was a leadoff double, and then the double steal as 2 balls get away from the back catcher there. It's now a 1-0 game with no runners on any bases now for the Twins. That one comes in. She's going to foul that one back. So we'll start with strike number 1. And so now this next one will come in. That one's just going to be strike number 2, as that one just finds its way over the plate. And so now an opportunity to find the strikeout as this batter's 0-2 in the count. So 0-2 count and a chance for the Colts to find their first strikeout of the game. And in front of me, that one will go foul back. So pardon me, this would be the second strikeout of the game. There's only 1 out so far. So she protects and will stay 0-2. Still an opportunity to find the strikeout here for the Colts. This one comes in and swing and a miss is strike number 3. Gets out of the back catcher. The throw to first is not there. So she is safe at first, as that one gets away from the back catcher. And so she stays safe at first now. So runner at first. This one comes in. Strike number 1 is the call, as that was a beautiful placed pitch. So we'll start this count off 0-1. With this next at-bat here for the Twins. And so the Twins are just going to look to advance this runner who's at first now. That one comes in. Gets contact on that one, but it's be fouled back. So she'll go 0-2 now, and it's another opportunity to find a strikeout here for the Colts. We'll see if they can find it, though. So this one comes in, and this can be fouled back. And so she'll go stay 0-2 in the count as that one's fouled back, and we'll resume back at the plate here. As we await this pitch, this one comes in. Can they find the strikeout? That one's going to be popped up high. And right into the crowd, so she'll stay 0-2. The batter doing a great job protecting anything dangerous over the plate here. Not wanting to get struck out here early on in the top of the first inning, so still only one out so far. This one comes in. It's going to be outside. She'll take ball number one. That was going to get away from the back catcher, and she's going to go to second. She's going to be good as day as she will stay there, and so that increases the runner into a scoring position here at second base. 1-2 count called from the umpire. All the Colts need is one more to get the strikeout. This one comes in. Oh, she's going to get contact on that one right to the pitcher. The throw to first is there in time, and that's going to be out number 2. As it got to first in time. So 2 outs now, only one more to go. So she gets contact on that one, rips it right up second base, and a run will score for the Twins, making it a 2-0 game now here in the top of the first inning. So the Twins have came out swinging hard. So still 2 outs here in the top of the first inning as this one comes in, a swing and a miss down the dirt. That one's going to get away though. So runner's going to go to second and she will stay. So that puts another runner in a scoring position here, and so runner at second. So this one comes in and she's going to not swing on that one. That one's also going to go away, so runner's going to get to third, and she is going to stay there. So a base hit scores the Twins another run here, and we'll see if they can make that happen. So can the Twins convert on another one? This one comes in, and she will foul that one off. So that will count as a strike in the count now, and 1-2 is the count. Of potential to end the inning here. If one more strike can come through, we'll see if the Colts can find it. This one comes in, and now will be fouled just back, so she'll protect anything over the plate and make it a 1-2 count now. All they need is one more in a 1-2 scenario. Can they find it? They would love to get out of this top of the first inning. This one comes in, and strike 3 is the call. That one's going to get away, so a run will score. And runner's going to get to first. As that one just got away from the back catcher. And so runner gets to first. And so another run scores, and they make it a 3-0 game for the Twins now. Still with 2 outs, though. So the Twins getting the runs going early here as this one comes in. Ooh, that one's going to be way inside. And so runner's going to go to second. And she's going to decide to stay at second. So puts another runner in scoring position here. And all the Colts need is one more out to find the end of this inning. We'll see if they can find it. As this next one comes in, and a swing and a miss will be strike number 1. And so now, 1-1 count. That one comes in. That one's going to get away, and runner's going to go to third. And she's going to stay there, safe and sound. So a base hit scores them another run here. We'll see if the Colts can shut this down, though, as they do have 2 outs now, and they only need to find one more. It's a 2-1 count here at the plate. Someone comes in, gets contact on that one, right to the pitcher. Oh, it squeaks past her to the shortstop, and the throw to first won't be there in time, and so she'll be safe for the base hit, and she'll pick herself up an RBI. As the Twins make it a 4-0 game now. Here, early on in the top of the first inning. And so that will be ball number 1 as that one just found its way outside. So we'll go 1-0 in the count. So that next one comes in, and that one's going to get away, and runner's going to go to second. She's going to get there with lots of time to spare, so puts another runner in a scoring position here and an opportunity for the Twins to get the 5th run in this game. If they can convert that runner at second, that one's going to come in and just get out of the glove again. So runner's going to get the 3rd now, and she'll stay there. So runner at 3rd, and a base hit scores them another run here. Is the count, I believe, getting upwards of 4 balls. So we'll see. That one comes in. It's called a strike. That one just finds its way over the plate. So the batter's going to have to protect here. She's up against it. As this one comes in. Oh, she fouls it back, so she'll stay in it. As the Colts just looking for this final out here to try to end the inning. Full count called from the umpire, so here we go. A critical next pitch coming in. As this one comes in. And a swing and a miss will be strike number 3. The throw to first is not there in time, so a run will score. And so that will be a 5-0 game as another one comes in for the Twins. And that will be the mercy rule, and they make it a 5-0 game for going the Twins' way. So still lots of ball left to play, though, as we'll head to the bottom of the first now. And the Colts will have an opportunity to show what they could do from the play here as they'll try to get some runs of their own on the board. It's so beautiful day out here. Not there's a few clouds, but not too many. Nice and sunny, and a perfect day for baseball as we're near ending the season as we head to those winter seasons. And well, last time I checked, can't play baseball in the winter, so it's good to see we get this double header in before those days come. So it's a 5-0 ball game heading into the bottom of the first. So the Twins looked very good from the bats, and we'll see what they can do from the field now. As here we go, batter we call to the plate, and we'll get the bottom of the first underway here, and we'll see if the Colts can get some runs back of their own. As As here we go, we'll get this bottom of the first underway now officially. So first one comes in, that one's going to be high. So it's Talia at the plate now with her first at-bat of this ball game, and we'll see what she can do. As the Colts would love to get some runs here. What's a big swing. Lots of power on that one. Just hit foul. So she's showing that she's got the power here, but we'll see if she can get one. A fair ball. So I believe we'll go 1-1 in the count now as that foul will count as a strike. So that next one comes in. That one's going to be way outside. So now it'll count as a ball, and we'll go, I believe, 2-1 now in the count. That's Audrey at the mound for the Twins. So 2-1 count called from the umpire, and we'll await this next pitch here for Talia's at-bat. That one's going to be outside. We'll go 3-1 now as an opportunity for the walk here if one more can come through, which would start the Colts off exactly how they want to here in the bottom of the first inning. And so now we'll await the pitch. This one comes in. It's just going to be outside. We'll see ball number 4 and the first walk to lead things off in this bottom of the first inning for Talia. So she'll take first, and we'll move on in the batting order here. That one comes in. That was going to be a good pitch, and she's going to make the sprint to second. So that next one comes in. And that one's just going to be down below, and so runner's going to get the third now. And so we'll await the pitch. That one's going to be high. And so I'll move 3-0 in the count now, and an opportunity to find a walk here if one more can come through. And so we'll see what will make happen here as this next one comes in. And a swing and a miss will be strike number 1. So they get her swinging here. So we'll move to 3-1 in the count now. As Audrey looking for her first strikeout of this game as we'll await the pitch. This one comes in. And it's just going to be high, so we'll see ball number 4, and we'll have a walk to first and have runners in the corners at 3-1. And this will be Nevaeh up to bat now, and we'll see what Nevaeh can do here. She's got a runner at third in a scoring position here, so a base hit gets them on the board. That one's going to be way outside. Is the runner going to decide to go home? She's going to stay, but runner's going to go to second, and she'll get there with lots of time to spare. So runners at third and second, 2 runners in scoring positions here for the Colts, and we'll see what they can make happen here with Nevaeh at the bats. As this one comes in, strike is the call. So we'll move 1-1 in the count now. That one comes in. That one's just going to be outside. We'll see ball number 2. We'll go 2-1. It's a good eye from the batter not to take a swing on that one. So she'll take the ball, and as I said before, go 2-1 in the count. We await this pitch. This one comes in. Strike is the call as that one just goes through the box. So, pardon me, over the plate.
Hey, stay in there, okay? You're good, I promise.
So 2-2 count. An opportunity for the Twins to find the first out of this inning if they can get one more strike to convert. So we'll see what happens with Nevaeh's at-bat. This one comes in. It's going to be outside, and runner's now going to decide to go home. And she's going to get there with some speed and get the Colts on the board. The Colts make it a 1-. They get 1 to kick off their scoring here in the bottom of the first inning, still with no outs. So we'll see if they can add to their tally as we have a full count called from the umpire here. Can we see a walk or the strikeout? It's called ball number 4. So she'll take her base at first and have runners at first and second.
Swinger said, let's go.
And so Sydney will step up to the plate now with runners at first and second. We'll see what she can do here. As that one comes in, it's going to be way high, so runners are going to advance the third and second here. So 2 runners in scoring positions, and the Colts setting themselves up for success here. So Sydney has an opportunity to pick her team up some runs. That one's also going to get free. And so all runners are going to stay. We'll move 2-0 in the count now for Sydney's first at-bat of this game. As this next one comes in, she gets a swing on that one, just foul though.
Little earlier, sweet.
And so 2-1 is the count, as that one, the last one was fouled back, so, pardon me, fouled off. That one comes in, that one's just going to be outside, pardon me. Yeah, outside, so we'll move 3-1 now, and an opportunity for the walk, which would load up the bases for the Colts here. If one more ball can come through, we'll see if Audrey at the mound can battle against it, though. Or will Sid find the walk? As this next one comes in. And it's called inside, and so that will be ball number 4, and she'll take first base, and that will load up the bases for the Colts here. And an opportunity now to drive home some runs, as that will be Mia who steps up to the plate. And so Mia, with runners at every single base, has an opportunity now to pick her team up some runs. Pardon? Yeah, again. And so that one's going to get wild, and a run going to come home, and she'll stay. And so that will make it a 5-2 game now as the Colts get another one. And so now 1-1 count, as that last one was a ball, so oh, pardon me. 0-2 is the count. That one's going to be outside. We'll go 1-2 now, as that last one was a ball, and so runners at third and second here as they all advanced. This next one comes in, and that's going to be the strikeout, strike number 3. And so that will be the first out of this inning for the Twins, and they're going to look for 2 more, but the Colts have 2 runners in scoring positions here. So we'll have a new Colts batter step up to the plate, and we'll keep this game going here as this one comes in, swing and a miss. We'll have strike number 1. We'll kick this count off 0-1. As that next one comes in, it's just going to be a bit high. Good eye by the batter to not take a swing at that one. So we'll go 1-1 in the count now. She takes a slice at that one, so we'll go 1-2 now, and an opportunity for the strikeout here if one more can come through, and we'll see if the Twins can find it, as this is Simone at the plate here. This one comes in, it's going to be outside. Good catch by the back catcher to keep that one contained, as if that one got wild, some runs may have come in, so I believe we'll go 2-1 in the count now, as Simone going to look for some contact here with 2 runners in scoring positions. This one comes in and it's just going to be a bit high.
Can you add Georgia to the bottom too?
So this next one comes in, and that's going to be strike number 3, as that one finds itself over the plate. And so that will be a strike. As that one just came through, and pardon me, bases are loaded here in the bottom of the first. 2 outs though against the Colts. And that's going to be strike number 2. So an opportunity now to get the strikeout, which would end the inning and leave the bases loaded. We'll see if the Twins can find it or if the Colts can battle against this. This one comes in. Strike 3 is the call. That one's going to get loose. And the play home as good as that will be. The out is it's a force play everywhere, and that will do it for the bottom of the first inning. The Colts leave the bases loaded and keep it a 5-2 game here. So we'll head to the top of the second now, as we'll have the Twins take to the bats, and they have an opportunity now to try and extend their lead. We'll see what they can do here. This game is just getting going. Still lots more to play as we have a doubleheader here today between these two. And so we'll get this game back going here in just a few moments as the Twins will take back to the bats and try to extend their lead, as they already have a 3-run lead as we speak. So it looks to be Talia who takes back to the mound for the Colts here. And, well, the Colts are down by 3, so she's going to need to be good there if she wants to shut down all this offense and not let the Twins try to extend their lead even more. So we'll get the top of the second inning underway in just a few moments' time, as that's a very action-packed first inning between these two. And so here we go, as back catcher will take to the plate, and so I looked. So the umpire will wipe off home plate, and I believe we'll get the Ottawa batter taking to the plate in just a few moments, as they'll look to try to extend their lead. And so they're already up by 3 here, only in the top of the second. That first inning took 30 minutes time, so it goes to show how much offense we had in that first alone. So we'll see if they can try to get even more going here as we'll head to the second. So And so batter is finally called to the plate, so we'll get this top of the second inning underway here, as that will be Maya who steps up to the plate, and we'll see what she can do. As Maya will lead things off here in the top of the second inning, and we'll see if the Twins can continue their offense they had at the end of the top of the first. So here we go. Pitch number 1 comes in, and a swing and a miss will be strike number 1. And so we'll kick off this count 0-1. And we'll wait the next one here. So Talia would love to start off strong for the Colts here at the mound and try to contain this Twins offense we've seen so far. And that will be strike number 2 with a swing and a miss. So we'll go 0-2 in the count now. And an opportunity here to find a strikeout if one more can come through. We'll see if they can find it. So that one comes in, and a swing and a miss. That one will get away, though. And so now she's going to run to first, and she's going to get there with lots of time to spare. So runner at first now. That one comes in, swing and a miss, strike number 1. And runner now going to go to second. And that's going to be Maya who gets there. And she's going to stay at second base now. So runner in scoring position for the Twins. This is Rose up to bat now. We'll see what Rose can do here. As this one comes in, and that one's just going to be inside over the plate. So we'll go 0-2 now. And so all the Colts need is one more strike to find the first strikeout of this inning. We'll see if they can find it. As this one comes in, and that one just fouled back, so. Now will be a swing and a miss and strike number 3. But the throw to first is not there in time. And so runner's actually going to go home, and that's going to be Maya, and she will score. And so that will make it a 6-2 game now as she finds her way over the plate. And a run scores, and runner at first. And that's going to be strike number 1. And so runner is going to go to second now. And so we'll go 0-1 in the count as that one finds its way over the plate. And we'll await the next one here. That one comes in. Swing and a miss. Strike number 2. We'll go 2 in the count now. So 0-2 count. As we'll wait the pitch, that one comes in, and that one's not going to be good. And so we'll go 1-2 in the count now, as that will be a ball, and runner gets to third. And so all he needed is another base hit to score them a run. We'll see if they can convert on it. As we'll await the pitch here in a 1-2 scenario. That one goes over the plate, and that will be strike number 3 as they get the first strikeout of here in the top of the second inning. And so now 1 down, 2 to go here for the Colts. That one comes in. That one's going to be hit high. Can a Colt get underneath of it? They can. We'll just go into foul territory. So that will count as a strike in. The count will go 0-1 now. Next one comes in. Swing and a miss. We'll see. Strike number 2, and we'll go 0-2 now in the count. And another opportunity to find a strikeout here. And the Colts would love to find it. We'll see if they can get it, though. As that one comes in. And will just be fouled back. She'll stay in at 0-2. So 0-2 count at the plate here as this one comes in and swing and a miss. We'll find the strikeout, and the throw to first is not there, so runner will be safe. And runner's going to go home now, and she'll be safe. And so that makes it a 7-2 game now, as these balls are just getting away from the Colts here, and it's really affecting them as we've seen a lot of runs score off that. So runner at first now, and a swing and a miss. We'll see strike number 1, and runner's going to go to second now. And be safe and sound, so that's Adria, who pitched the first inning here for the Twins, who will take to the plate now and see what she can do. That one comes in. That one will be tipped off, so we'll go 2 now with that foul tip. So 0-2 count here at the plate. As well, away the pitch. This one comes in. It's going to be outside, so we'll go 1-2 now. And that's going to be strike number 3. It's going to get away from her. And so another run will be safe at first. So the next one comes in, swing and a miss. We'll see strike number 1. As we'll kick off this count 0-1 here. And the Colts have let up 3 runs this inning, so they want to keep it there. But there's a runner at third, and that's a mega hit ball right to left field. And so 1 run will come in. And the runner's going to round third. Is she going to decide to go home? She is. And she will get there. And 2 runs score off of a mega hit right to left field by the Twins, as Audrey picks herself up 2 RBIs and a double to make it 9-2 now for the Twins. And so that's going to be ball number 1, as that one got away. This one comes in. Oh, she gets contact on that one right to left field. Another big hit from the Twins. This is going to be Tara up to bat now. We'll see what Tara can do. She's got a runner at third, and I believe, no, it's just a runner at third. And so base hit scores them a run, and we'll see if they can get that, as it's a 1-1 count. So that one comes in. It's going way over top of her, and runner's going to stay at third base, not going to make the move to home. So if one more run comes in, that would do the end of the top of the second inning, and we'll see if the Twins will make that happen, or if the Colts could shut them down here. As this next one comes in, swing and a miss. We'll see strike number 2, and we'll go 2-2 in the count now. So 2s across the board called from the umpire, and so we'll await this next one here. In a 2-2 scenario, this one comes in, and it's going to be a ball. We'll move to a full count here. 3-2. Called from the back catcher. Stop and just that will do it, I believe, for the top of the second inning, as the Twins get to 5 in that inning. So that will do it for the top of the second. We'll move to the bottom of the second now, and the Colts have an opportunity to try and get some runs back because they're down by 8 right now. But still lots of ball to play here in this doubleheader we'll have today. I believe we'll have the same two teams take each other on once more in a bit. So as the Twins take the outfield, we'll have the start of the bottom of the second underway in just a few moments' time. So balls are called in, meaning we'll get the start here in the bottom of the second inning underway in just a few moments' time as both these teams look to battle it out right to the very end. But the Colts have some work to do as they're down by 8 right now. We'll see if they can make some damage here as they'll take to the bats here in the bottom of the second inning. So here we go. Ari up to bat now. We'll see strike number 1 as that one will come through, and we'll go 0-1 in the count now. This is Ari up to bat. So 0-1 in the count. That one's going to come in. That one's going to be high. We'll go 1-1 now. So 1-1 count as this next one comes in. And it takes a swing at it. We'll go 1-2 now as that will be a swing and a miss. So an opportunity for the Twins to find the first strikeout of this game. That one comes in, and strike number 3 is the call. And she's going to make the run to first, but the throw is there in time, so that will be the first out of this inning. So 1 out, and we'll have, so it'll be Quinn takes to the plate now for her first at-bat of this game with no runners on any bases. 1 down, 2 to go for the Twins here. That will be just high. We'll see ball number 1. Next one comes, ooh. And she'll foul that one off, so she'll go 1-1 in the count now. So that will be a foul tip. So 1-1 count called from the back catcher here. That one's going to be down in the dirt. And so we'll go 2-1 now in the count. So 2 balls and a strike.
Towards the base. In the box, honey. This way is what she means. Back this way. Towards the catcher. There you go. Yeah. There you go.
So that one's going to be down, and we'll see another ball come in. I believe a 3-1 count now. So an opportunity for Colts. We'll see if they can find it.
What's that spicy candy? What's it called? Spicy candy? I made my tongue. Why I bet. See? That's gonna teach you a lesson not to ask. I keep watching what she did. We haven't been in Ottawa for like 5 years. Wait, is that the one that
And so I believe the back catcher got something in her eye. So we'll take a minute just to make sure she's okay. Get it all worked out before we get this game resumed here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. The Colts have no runners on any bases yet, but we'll look to change that here. It's just a 3-1 count and an opportunity if one more ball comes through to find a walk. So and so here we go. She'll take back to her position and we'll get this game resumed. And so here we go. 3-1 count, calling at the plate. An opportunity to find a Colts a walk here. That one will come in, and that will be ball number 4, and she'll take to first base.
Okay, Cassidy.
Let's go, Cass!
And this will be Cassidy, who will take to the plate now for her first at bat of this game. We'll see what she can do now as this first one comes in. We'll see ball number 1 is out, will be high. And so we'll kick off this count 1-0. As this next one comes in, it's going to be down in the dirt. And so runner's going to get to second, and she will stay there. And so now a 2-0 count, I believe this one comes in. And she gets contact on that one. Right to first, and the first baseman gets there in time. But she still advances the runner to third. And so now an opportunity for the Colts. A base hit to get a run. As there's 2 outs now here in the bottom of the 2nd. So this will be Brooklyn up to bat now. We'll see what she can do. This one comes in. A good catch. We'll see ball number 1. So she'll step back up, and we'll see kick off this count 1-0. As this next one comes in, a swing and a miss. Strike number 1 is, and the Twins get her swinging. So runner at third and a 1-1 count here for, I believe, Brooklyn's first at bat of this game. That one's the ball. We'll go 2-1 now. So Brooklyn now wants to get a run on the board here for the Colts here in the bottom of the 2nd. That one's going to get through. Runner's going to go home, and she will be safe and sound at home. And they'll make it a 10-3 game now, as the Colts get one here in the bottom of the 2nd. So that one will be ball number 4, and she'll take off over to first base. She will stay there safe and sound. So runner at first. And so I believe we'll see actually a pitching change come in for the Twins. As we'll see the warm-up commence for this new pitcher. She'll look to take on the bottom of the second inning with 2 outs here. All she needs to find is one more. And so here we go. This will be Georgia's first at bat of this game, and we'll get it underway here. She'll take to the plate, and 2 outs with a runner at first. Pitch number 1 comes in, swing and a miss. We'll see strike number 1, and runner's going to get to second with lots of time to spare. So Salon's going to get through, and runner's going to get to third now. And she's going to stay there. So good base running there from Brooklyn to get all the way from first to third off 2 pitches. So that one's going to be high. And we'll see another ball come through. So that one's also going to be high. Now runner's going to go home. And can she get there? And she will. And so another run will score, and they'll make it a 10-2 game now. Pardon me, 10-4. So the Colts doing a good job getting some runs back here, and we'll that will be ball number 3. We'll have a 3-0 count. And pardon me, that will be ball number 4, and she'll take to first base. So we'll move back to the top of the order here for the Colts, and we'll have Talia up to bat now. We'll see what she can do. She gets contact on that one, right to the shortstop, and runner's going to go to third. The throw to third is not. Oh! And she's called out at third as they get the tag in time, and that will do it for the bottom of the second inning as they get that tag all the way at third base. And so that's the end of the bottom of the second. Is runner try to go to third, but the throw and the tag are there in time. So we'll head to the top of the third inning now with a 10-4 Twins lead. And so I have the start of the top of the third, underway in just a few moments' time as the Twins take back to the bats and look to try extend their lead. So here we go. Batter will take to the plate and we'll get this game back underway now as the Twins have an opportunity to try and increase their lead here in the top of the third. That one comes in, swing and a miss. We'll see strike number one. So we'll kick off this count 2-0. So that'll be ball number 2. And so we'll await this pitch now. That one will get contact on that one and just go foul. And so we'll go 2-1 in the count now. It's Noah at the play here for the Twins in a 1-2 count. She gets contact on that one, and it's ripped right out to center field, and so that will be a base hit for the Twins. And so this is Liv now who will take to the plate with a runner at first. Just going to look to advance her here, and we'll see what she can do. As we'll await the pitch here, and this one comes in, and that one's just going to be outside. So runner's going to go to second, and she's going to get there. So runner at second now for the Twins. As runner's going to go to third now, and she's also going to get there with lots of time to spare. As they are a base hit away from scoring another run here. We'll see if they can make that happen or if the Colts can shut them down. As this one comes in, and we'll have a swing and a miss. And that will be a strike. So 2-1 count called at the plate now for Liv's second at-bat of this game. As this one comes in, and that one's going to be another ball come through. And now runner's going to go to home. And she's going to slide in there with lots of time to spare and make it an 11-4 game now. And so now runner at... Pardon me, there's no runner on any bases, so she gets all the way around to home, and we'll continue this at-bat here in a 3-1 count. So that will be a swing and a miss, and we'll move, I believe, to a full count. And we'll see what will happen here. 3 full count is the call from the umpire here, and we await the pitch to see what is going to make happen. And the strikeout is the call, but one ball is going to get free, and the throw to first is not going to be there in time, and so she'll get to first safe and sound. And we'll continue this at-bat here. That one's going to go outside, and the runner's going to get to second now. Still stay there, safe and sound. So now that one's going to be a swing and a miss, as she just swung that one, and so one count called from the umpire, and so runner at third as she ran all the way around. And all she's looking for now is one more ball to get free like that one, and she will go home, and she'll get there with lots of time to spare and make it a 12-4 game now, going the Twins' way. And so now no runners on any bases, and that one will be contact right in between first and second, and she'll get the first in time, and now she's going to go to second. The throw to second is not there in time, and she's going to stay at second base.
Okay, so we're gonna order pizza out. $5, get you 2 slices. I don't know if you guys want in or not.
And that one's going to get free, so runner's going to go to third, and they're going to decide not to throw, just keep the ball and play it safe. So runner at third now, and
Yeah, I'll get. She's gonna order pepperoni and cheese. Yeah, that's. Do you mind the change? No, not at all. Pocket inside my pocket.
as this one comes in, and a swing and a miss will be a strike, and she's going to decide to stay at third as they recovered good in time at the home plate. And that's also going to be a swing and a miss, and now she's going to come home, and she's going to get there with lots of time to spare and add to the tally that the Twins have had so far. Lots of offense for them. They have came out swinging here. here in the top of the third inning. So I believe still 0 outs. As strike number 3 comes through, and runner's going to go to first, and she'll get there with lots of time and stay safe at first. And so that run ball will get free, and so runner's going to go to second now. Still stay at second base and be safe and sound. And so now runner at third for the Twins here. This ball comes in, and that one's just going to be high. We'll see a ball. And so runner's going to go home now, and she'll get there with lots of time to spare and make it a 14-4 game now. And so it's a 3-0 count now, and an opportunity for a walk here if one more can come through. We'll see if the pitcher can battle against it, but that will be ball number 4, and so she'll take over to first base. And it's now a 14-4 game here, as 10 runs separate the two, and we'll see Rosie take to the plate, and we'll see what she can do. As this one comes in, and that one's going to be I believe strike number 1. And so runner will get to second off that one. So the next one comes in, and that one's going to be hit right to the shortstop and then right out to left field. And so she's going to go home, and she's going to get there with lots of time to spare. And so that's going to be a RBI double for Rose as she hit that one hard, and that's going to be the end of the top of the third inning as the Twins make it a 15-4 game, extend their lead now by 11. And so we'll have the start of the bottom of the third underway in just a few moments' time at this doubleheader. This is game number 1 of the 2 I believe we'll have today between the Twins and the Colts. You know, it's good for Ottawa to come down here to play this Colts team. I don't know how much competition the Colts have here in Kingston, so it's nice for these girls to get some action here at the Ball Diamond. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon, so as both these teams will get going here, and we'll have the start of the bottom of the third inning underway in just a few moments as the Colts have an opportunity to get some runs back on the board. So we'll see what they can do. As here we go, balls are called in, meaning we'll get the start here of the bottom of the third inning underway. As here we go, we'll have leading things off for the Colts, and we'll see what she can do here. As pitch number 1 comes in, and that one's going to be outside, so we'll see ball number 1, and we'll start things off with a 1-0 count. And it's a pitching change coming through for the Twins. That's Grace now at the mound. We'll see what she can do. So that next one comes in. That one's going to be outside. And so we'll see ball number 2 and head to a 2-0 count. And that's going to be ball number 3, so we'll head to a 3-0 count now.
So 6 cheese and 6 tea. Oh, well, there you go. You guys are way more organized than me. Thank you.
And so a strike comes through, and we'll see a 3-1 count now. So that was the pitch that Grace and the Twins were looking for, so we'll see if she can find 2 more, or if the Colts can find the walk, and they will. So they will take first base, and it's be Nevaeh up to bat now. We'll see what Nevaeh can do. She will step up. First one will come in. We'll see ball number 1 is down. It was just high. And so we'll start this count off 1-0. So that one comes to that one's going to be way off. So runner's going to go to second, and she's going to get there with lots of time. So this one comes in, and that's going to be a good pitch right down the middle, exactly what they're looking for. So 2-1 is the count. As that will be ball number 3. We'll move to a 3-1 count now as an opportunity, another one for a walk here. We'll see if the Colts can find it, or if we'll see another ball come through. Now we ball number 4, so I'll walk to first, and we'll have runners at first and second now for the Colts. And this will be Sydney up to bat now. We'll see what Sydney can do here. That one will get off, and so runners are going to run. And they'll get to third and second now. So 2 runners in scoring positions here for the Colts. So that one comes in. Now it's going to be a ball. And so that will be ball number 4. And so that will make the bases loaded here for the Colts. And so an opportunity now for the Colts to pick themselves up some runs as the bases are loaded and they have some damage they could do. And so ball number 1 is the call. We'll kick this count off 1-0. And I believe this is Mia at the plate here, so we'll see what Mia can do here as well. Wait, the next pitch from Grace, and this one's going to come in. That one's going to be way high, and that one's going to free, and now runner's going to go. She's going to go to home. The throw to home is not there, and a run will score for the Colts. As they get 1 run here in the bottom of the 3rd, and still runners will advance now to 3rd and 2nd. Strike 1's the call. Beautiful pitch by Grace there to find strike number 1. So we'll kick off this count 0-1. As that next one comes in, that one's going to be off. And so now this one comes in and gets contact on that one. And she's going to go to first. And she is safe at first as 1 run will come in as she gets contact on that one. And so another run will score for the Colts, and that'll be Mia picks herself up an RBI single. Now it's going to be ball number 1, so. Well, now she's going to go to 2nd, and she is going to get there with lots of time to spare. Now runner's going to come home off that wild throw, and she's going to get there. Now runner is going to stay at 3rd, and a run comes in. And so they make it a 15-7 game now. As the Colts just getting some runs here, and a runner is now at 3rd, so a base hit scores them a run. As that one comes in, that one's going to be way high, and now runner's going to go home. Can they get the throw to home in time? They can't, and so that will mean another run for the Colts. The Colts are getting some runs back on the board here, and they have cut the lead down to 8. That was going to be off. We'll see ball number 1. And kick off this count 1-0. Now we. Oh, pardon me. That will be ball number 4. So she'll take over to first base, and so something for the Colts to work with here as they have a runner at first now. So Lily will step up to the plate now, or the runner at first is going to look to advance her. We'll see what she can do. As pitch number 1 comes in, now it's going to free, and runner's going to go to 2nd now. And she's going to get there with lots of time to spare. And so we'll kick off this count 1-0 off of ball number 1, and that one will also get free, so runner's going to go to 3rd now. And she's going to get there with lots of time to spare, so all they need is a base hit to score them another run here. And so this next one comes in. And that one's just going to be outside, and so that will be another ball, and I believe that's going to be ball number 4, so she's going to take the first base. And so we'll have runners in the corners now at 3 and 1. And so Natalie will take up to the plate here, and a base hit scores them a run, and I would do it for the bottom of the third. So we'll see if the Colts can find it. This one comes in. That one's going to free, and now runner's going to go home. And she will get there, and that will add to their tally, and that will, I believe, do it. So that will do it for the bottom of the third inning. The Colts get 5 and cut the lead down. And so we'll head to the top of the fourth now, as both these teams still getting going, and the Twins now have an opportunity to increase their lead, as they do have a 6-run lead right now, but the Colts did make that a lot smaller there in the bottom of the third. So we'll see what the Twins can do, if they can add to their tally, if the Colts can shut them down, as we'll have the start of the bottom of the fourth inning. And not too long until game time, so you won't want to miss it, as we'll have that start of the top of the fourth in just a few moments' time. And so here we go. Batters called to the plate meeting. We'll get the start of the top of the fourth underway here, as we'll see what type of damage the Twins can do here. As this, the first 3 innings, they've had 5 runs in each, so we'll see if they can try to do that once more. And now it will be ball number 1. And now one's going to get through, so we'll see ball number 2 and kick this count off 2-0. As I believe that will be Brooklyn, who takes to the mound for her debut. We'll see what she can do, and that one will get the Twins batter square in the bat, and she'll say she's okay and take the first base here. Takes that one like a champ, so. And so that will be a walk, and she'll take the first. And I'll wait the next pitch. That one comes in, and we'll see. Another ball come through, and so we'll have a 1-0 count to kick this off. And that one gets contact, and it'll be played fair, and so that one is going to be good. So runners are going to go now. The third and second. The throw to second is not there, and so runners advance both in the scoring positions here at third and second base. So that will be ball number 1 to kick off this battle. We'll start off 1-0. We'll go 2-0 now. So that's going to be ball number 2. And so, with a runner at third, all the Twins need to score a run here is a base hit. And the Colts get her swinging, so it'll be strike number 1. And move to 2-1 in the count now. And so that's going to be contact. And it's going to be played fair. And so a base hit scores the Twins a run. As they will add to their tally. So now a runner at first. And so this will be Audrey at the plate now as that one comes in. Ooh, almost going to be inside. She'll have to back into that one. And so runner's going to stay at first. And runner at second, go to third. The throw to third is, ooh, just not there. And that one will be down, and that one's going to get free, so the runner's going to go home and a second. The run to home is not there in time, and so that will be safe at home, and another run will score for the Twins. As we'll have a runner at second now in a scoring position for Audrey. Is that bad? And we'll see what Audrey can do here. That one comes in. She gets contact on that one. Right out to left field, and it just gets out of the glove of the left fielder. So run will come in. And Audrey picks herself up an RBI double. And so a beautiful hit by Audrey. And she'll get contact on that one. The throw to second is not there. And so now Audrey's going to go to third. And so runners in the corners now at first, at second after that base hit by Tara. So that'll be Noah up to bat now. We'll see what she can do. She's got a runner at third, and that will be played. Oh, just foul. And the Twins finding great contact here in the top of the fourth inning. So that one comes in. She gets contact on that one too. She'll also foul it off, and we'll go 0-2 in the count now, and an opportunity for the Colts to find a strikeout here. As that one comes in, and that's going to be a ball. We'll go 1-2 in the count now. As that ball comes through. And that's going to be another ball, and runner's just going to go to second and stay. So runners in both runners in scoring positions at third and second base now. And so an opportunity for the Twins to pick up some big runs here, as that one also going to be outside. We'll see another ball come through, and I believe that's actually going to make it a full count. So that one comes in, and that one's going to be a low, and that's going to be a walk, as that will load the bases up for the Twins here. So now this will be Liv up to bat now. We'll see what she can do. With the bases loaded here in the top of the fourth inning. And she'll get hit by that one. And so that one will be a stinger, and that will be a walk for the Twins. But we'll take a moment here just for her. That one was it. Looked like a stinger, and she looks like a catcher right in the top of the left thigh. But she looks okay as she takes to first base. And so it looks like she'll stay in it, but a run will score off that one as the bases were loaded. So we hope she's okay, and she looks okay, which is all good. And so we'll continue this game. We'll have Grace with the bases loaded up to bat, and we'll see what she can do here. Swing and a miss. We'll see strike number one, and we'll kick off this count. 0-1. That's going to be strike number two. So we'll go 0-2 in the count now. So the last one comes in, and strike number three. The strikeout comes through for the Colts. So I believe that'll be out number one here in the top of the fourth inning. So Jillian will have up to bat now, and she'll get hit by that one. And so she'll take the first base, and that will do it for the top of the fourth inning as 5 runs come in. And that will make, actually the Twins hit 20. And make it a 20-9 game. And so we'll head to the bottom of the fourth now, and we'll see the Colts take back up to the bats. And we'll see what they can do. As the Colts have a bit of work to do being down by 11, but they still have 2 more innings to try and make it happen. And so we'll have the start of the bottom of the fourth. And not too much longer, as we are just moments away. And so here we go. We'll get the bottom of the fourth here underway. And so here we go. We'll get this bottom of the fourth inning underway here. And so we Natalie leading things off for the Colts here in the bottom of the fourth, and we'll see what she can do, as the Colts has got a bit of work to do here in this game, as this is game number 1 of the doubleheader we'll have today. And so here we go. Let's see what Natalie can do here as we'll wait for pitch number 1. Here it comes. Strike 1's the call. We'll go 1 in the count. And so that will be strike number 2, as that one will come through. And we'll go 0-2 in the count now. And so the Twins doing a phenomenal job to get ahead early in this count. We'll see if they can find the final one to get the strikeout here. All they need is one more. So that one comes in. That one's going to be just off. So we'll go 1-2 in the count. So that'll be ball number 1 for Natalie's at bat here in the bottom of the fourth inning. So the catcher fixtures are strapping. We'll get back underway as this one comes in. That one's also going to be off. We'll go 2-2 in the count now, as that's going to be ball number 2. So 2-2 count as we wait the pitch. Here it comes, and a swing and a miss. Sort of first is not there in time, and so she'll get to first base and she'll be safe. And so runner at first now. So Aria will take to the plate with, she'll just look to advance the runner who's at first now, and we'll see what she can do. As this one comes in, that one's just going to be over top of first. So runner's going to go to second now, and she looks to get there, and she'll be safe and sound at second bases. And now we have a runner in scoring position here for the Colts, and we'll see what they can do, if they can work with that. So that one's going to get off, and she's going to go to third. And she'll be safe at third now. So the Colts doing some phenomenal work here. so runner at third, and all they need. That's going to be a strike. All they need is a base hit to get a run home. But we'll see if the Twins can fight against it. And that one's going to be off. And now runner's going to come home. And she's going to get there with lots of time to spare. And so the Colts reach double digits. They make it a 20-10 game now. And so Ari still at the play here. That one's going to go over top of her, and she'll see ball number 4. So she'll take her base all the way at first. So that one's going to be off, and so runner's going to go to second now. And Aria is going to get there with lots of time to spare. So runner at second base for the Colts in a scoring position. So we'll see if the Colts can try to advance this runner here. As this is Quinn up to bat. And we'll see what Quinn can do here. As that one comes in. Ball is the call. That one's going to get past the back catcher, so runner's going to go to third. And can she get there in time? She will. So runner safe at third now. And so Quinn has an opportunity to try and get the Colts another run here. See if they can make it happen with runner at third. This one comes in. Swing and a miss. Good, and she's going to go home. And she's going to be there safe and sound. And so she's going to go home, and she's going to get there, and so a run will score. But we had the out at first base, so a wild sequence of plays, but nonetheless, the Colts get a run. So, but also the Twins did get an out there with the tag at first. So I believe that's 1 down, 2 to go. So that one's going to be wild. So we'll go ball number 1. And she'll just dodge out of the way of that one as that one just goes behind her. She almost got hit by that one. So this is Brooklyn with her at bat and no runners on any bases. And so the Colts have battled back and had 3 this inning. 2 more to try to end it, or with the Twins, I believe they still need 2 more outs. They're trying to end it, but nonetheless, 8 runs separate the 2 here in the bottom of the 4th of the first game of the doubleheader we have today. So 2-0 count called from the umpire here, and so that one will go high, and so we'll go 3-0 in the count now. And an opportunity for a walk if one more can come through. And so that's going to be ball number 4. So she will take to first base. And now the Colts have a runner to work with here, so we'll see what they can do. There's a runner at first, as we'll have Georgia step up to the plate, and she'll look to try to advance Brooklyn here. That one will be high, and it will get away from the back catcher. So runner's going to go to second, and she's going to stay there. And so runner at second now. And so runner's going to go to third, and she's also going to get there. And so we'll get this game back underway here with Georgia still at the plate, and we'll see what she can do here. That ball comes in. That one's just going to be high. So 3-0 count. Calls from the umpire here, and if we see one more ball come through, that would mean the walk, and that will do it. We'll see the walk come through. And so we'll have runners in the corners at third and first. And we'll see if they can work with that here. And so we'll go back to the top of the order. And so now she's going to run home off of that one, and she will score. And so that will be, I believe, the 5th and final run of that inning. And so that will do it for the bottom of the fourth. There's only 6 runs separate the two. And so we'll play one more inning and have the top of the 5th inning come underway in just a few moments' time. As it's been a good battle this whole entire game, and we'll see which team can try to pull away here as the Twins have an opportunity to increase their lead even more as they already have a 6-run lead. So we'll see if they can do it, or if the Colts can maybe shut them down here and try to deny as many runs as possible. As we'll see Brooklyn still, still at the mound for the Colts. And so we'll have the top of the 5th underway in just a few moments' time. And so here we go. We'll get the top of the 5th inning underway here. And final inning of baseball. I'm going to see ball number 1. As that one just goes high. And so start this count off 1-0. We'll go 2-0. That will be ball number 2. And so just passed over the 2-hour mark of this ball game. So been a hard-fought battle through everything, and that will be a strike. So 2-1 count now. As that next one comes in, it's going to be down in the dirt, and that one will get back. So we'll go 3-1 now. And so we'll see what will happen. If we'll see a walk come through for the Twins, or if the Colts can make something happen. And that will be ball number 4, and the walk comes through. So Maya will take first base, and we'll continue on in the count. So runner will get to second. She'll be safe and sound as we keep this going here. So runner at second base. And that one will just be another ball as that one comes through. So she'll head back to the play here, and we'll keep this game rolling as that one comes in. Swing and a miss. And runner's going to go now and get the third with still lots of time to spare. So, opportunity now. If another pitch comes through, gets by the back catcher, or if even a single comes through, we'll see a run score with the runner at third. So we'll see what will make happen. And that's a good hit right to right field, and that's exactly what you wanted to see. If you're the Twins, is then a run will score. That's a phenomenal hit. Hard hit ball. And so the Twins add to their tally. And so it was Rose who picked herself up an RBI single off that last one. And she'll find her way up to second now. Another ball will come through, so it's Hattie at the plate now. So we'll see what she can do with the runner at second. That ball comes through. Now a ball will get back. And so runner's going to go to third now. And the throw to third is not there in time. Oh, but she's off the base. And she'll be safe at third. And that will be a strike. And so that will be ball number 4. In a walk. So we'll have runners in the corners at first and third now. And so we'll see a mound meeting here come out for the Colts as they try to discuss a quick game plan here to get out of the the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, strike number 1 now. Runner's going to go home. And the throw to home is there in time, and they get the out from Rose, who is trying to steal home. A phenomenal play from the toss from the back catcher to Brooklyn at the plate. So they get the runner stealing home out, and they defend off a run. So a phenomenal play from the Colts, so that will be strike number 1 as that one comes through. And that was phenomenal. Exactly what you wanted to see there for the Colts. Now runner's going to go to third, and she'll get there with lots of time to spare. And so all he needs is a base hit to score them a run. A swing and a miss, strike number 3. And so that'll be out number 2 for the Colts. As there's 2 outs now. And that's going to be a hard hit, just foul. She'll go 0-1 in the count. So Adria will have take to the plate now. This one will come in. Swing and a miss, strike number 2. They go 0-2 down in the count, and an opportunity to get the strikeout here. Can they end the inning? All they need is one more strike, as this one will come in, and a swing and a miss will be the strikeout, and they're going to get the tag, and that will be out number 3, and that will do it for the top of the 5th inning, as the Colts do a phenomenal job only allowing 1 run there. And so I believe we'll head to the bottom of the 5th inning now, and the Colts down by 7 need to make something happen here. And so we'll have the bottom of the 5th inning in just a few moments' time as the Ottawa West Twins just get warmed up here in the outfield for the final at-bat of this game from the Colts. Before we headed to game number 2, as I believe there's 2 games today, so in the doubleheader. As we're just over the 2-hour mark so far in this ball game. Lots of runs. As we've had a combined 35 runs come in so far in this game alone. And so Talia will lead things off here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And here we go. Final inning of baseball between these 2 teams. And so that will be ball number 1 is that one was just outside, so we'll kick off this count 1-0 now. So that one will be down the dirt. We'll go 2-0 now. As we've had back-to-back balls, so Tally would love to just get on base here and go to work with that. Go to work with a runner at a base for the Colts. And that one will be outside, so we'll head to a 3-0 count now. And misses contact on that one, so a swing and a miss will be strike number 1. And we'll head to a 3-1 count now. For Talia's at bat here in the bottom of the 5th inning. She's been good so far all game, so we'll see if she can find a hit here. But she is also one away from the walk, so we'll see it. What will happen? That one will be high, so that's Talia who will take first base. And we'll stay at first as we'll move on and we'll have strike number 1 as that one comes in. Just low. That one's also going to go outside, and Talia is going to go to second. She's actually going to run to third now. And she's going to go home. The throw to home is not there in time, and she goes all the way from first to home. And she gets the scoring going for the Colts here in the bottom of the 5th inning. So that's going to be ball number 1 is that one. Goes outside as this one also comes in. That one will be down and low, so we'll see a 2-0 count now. Pardon me, 3-1. What am I saying? So 3-1 count here at the plate, and we have an opportunity to see another walk come through if we see one more ball. So we'll await it, and that one will just be high. So we'll have a runner at first now. Now we'll get past the back catcher. So she's going to go to second. She does not decide to go to third. So runner at second base here for the Colts. With Nevaeh's at bat here, she's going to look to advance the runner. That one comes in. It's just a little high. And so that's going to be another strike. And that one's going to be way high, so runner's going to go to third now. And so she will stay there. And so all Nevaeh needs is a base hit here to score them a run and add to their tally. We'll see if they can find it. So this one comes in. And it's going to be a walk, so she'll take the first. And so Sydney's up to bat now with runners in the corners at first and third. And we'll see what she can do. That one will go outside. We'll see a 1-0 count to kick it off. And Nevaeh's going to make the run to second, and she'll stay there safe and sound. A swing and a miss. It'll be strike number 1. So that one's going to be down and low, so runners are going to stay at second and third, though. They don't want to make that risky move to try and come home. So they stay, and then we have a 2-1 count now. So that one comes in. That one's going to be outside. And so we'll go to a 3-1 count for Sydney at the plate here. And she has an opportunity to get a walk, which would load the bases up. We'll see if that will happen. So that one comes in. And it's going to be ball number 4, so she will take to first base. Runners at every single base, loaded bases. And so bases loaded. I believe this is Mia now. Now of strike number 1. They'll start this count off. 0-1. As that one comes in. That one's going to be high. And so we'll go 2-0 now. And that one's going to go wild. And now she's going to come home. Runner's going to come home. Can she get there in time? Ooh, a collision there. And she's called safe at the plate as there's a collision there, but I don't think she got the tag on it. So runners at third and second now, and the Colts pick themselves up another run. That one's going to be fouled back. That one will be low, so that'll be another ball in the count. And a swing and a miss will be a strike, as now runner's gonna stay at third. She was really thinking about it. And the tag, so she will be out. So 1 out and 2 more to go for the Twins here. We'll see if they can find it. That one comes in. That one's going to be wild. So now runner's going to come home. Can she get there in time? And she will. And so another run will score for the Colts as a run gets home. And a runner will advance to third, so doing good work here are the Colts and Simone at the plate now. And a swing and a miss. For Simone will be a strike, so 2-1 is the count, called from the umpire, and we'll await the next one here. As here it comes. This one comes in, and it's going to get away, and runner's going to go home now. And she'll get there, and that will be another run to score for the Colts. So now it's a 21-18 game. And so only 3 runs separate the two, but and so a full count is the call. As this one comes in, and that's gonna be ball number 4. And she'll take a walk. over to first base. So this will be Lily up to bat now. We'll see what she can do with a runner at first. So that one comes in. And the front, sort of second, is not going to be there in time. And so runner's going to stay safe and sound at second base. That one comes in. And that's going to be ball number 2. We'll go 2-0 in the count now. And that one's going to get a pass. So runner's going to go to third now. And so runner at third in a scoring position. A base hit scores them a run. We'll see if they can find it. That's all the Colts need. That one comes in. And that's going to be a ball. Ball 4, in fact. So runners in the corners now at first and third. And so Natalie will be up to bat now. We'll see what she can do. As that one gets away, and runner's gonna stay at third. She thought about it, but she makes a split-second decision to stay. So runners at third and second in scoring positions now. And so we'll await the pitch. That one comes in, and that's gonna be another ball come through. So 2-0 count. Calls from the umpire. That one comes in, and a swing and a miss. We'll go 2-1 now. And so that one's going to get through, and now runner's going to go home. The throw to home is not there. It gets wild, and another run will score. And I believe that will do it, as that is 5 runs come through. And that is the end of the game. The Twins take game number 1 out of this doubleheader. They win it 21-19, a high-scoring game between both these teams. Nonetheless, a phenomenal game between the two. So we'll see the handshake line commence, and then we'll have a little break, and then we'll have game number 2 of this doubleheader we have today. As I said, the Twins take game number 1, a phenomenal game between the two, so high-scoring. But the Twins take game number 1, so we'll see if the Colts can bounce back in game number 2. And as I said, we have a doubleheader, so don't go anywhere. Game number 2 here on the KBA channel. In just a few, I'm not too sure, maybe half an hour. You will not want to miss it, so subscribe, hit that notification bell so you will get notified when that goes live. But thank you for watching. Twins 21, Colts 19 of game number 1.